Hello everyone, welcome back to another tutorial. If you are new here, welcome. If you are a returning subscriber, welcome back. So you just started your sticker shop, or you're thinking about starting your sticker shop, and you're like, how am I going to ship these to my customers on a budget? And not only how do I ship them, how do I make a statement with my packaging? Well, you found the right video. I'm going to show you how to customize your envelopes before you ship out your beautiful stickers. And as always, this video will be beginner friendly, so let's get started. All right, everyone, so this is going to be a very quick and easy beginner-friendly tutorial. And right now we're on the home screen of Canva. So my envelope's measurements is a 5 by 7. It's a little bit over 7 and a little bit over 5, but I'm going to stay within the margins to keep it so that it could be printed correctly on my envelope. So you're going to go up at the top and hit Create, and then hit Custom Size. And I already have it selected, but what you would do is put 5 inches by 7 inches. Make sure you change the units to inches. Okay, and then hit Create Design. So I've already have my design already created. So I'm just going to open up what I've already been working on, which is right here, my little thank you envelopes. So how I measure this part here is the lip that closes on the back of your envelope to seal it. I use a square under Elements, and my lip kind of measures around 2 inches. So I drag it from top to bottom so I can know I need to stay within this square for it to be printed on that lip on the back of my envelope. Next, you can add anything you want on the back here. I just kept it simple and just put my logo at the bottom, and I centered it with the thank you for supporting my small business. And the font that I'm using is Honeymoon, and this font was not it's not inside of Canva. I actually imported this and downloaded it from Creative Fabrica. If you guys want me to have a detailed tutorial on how to import fonts, so let me know in the comment section below. But that's pretty much it for the first for the back of the envelope. So I'm going to remove this because we don't want to print out the orange. Now this is going to be the front of the envelope. Now I just added my little cute little PNG sticker that is available on my website. And then I put please do not bend. And I also put the mailing address that I'm shipping it from. And I put my business information and everything. In this section here is where you're going to put the customer's information. Now you can always do this per order and just come in and print out with the customer's information already on the envelope, but I don't have great handwriting, so I probably would take that that route. But if you have good handwriting, just leave this part blank, and every time you get an order, just write down their information right here, and then put your stamp right here, and then put in your mailbox or drop it off at your local postal office. So this is when someone just has a sticker order. This is the back and this is the front. Now, say for example, you sell multiple things and you have sticker orders, t-shirt orders, coaster orders. I would keep this still as the back, but then as the front, I just made it a little bit bigger and just says, please do not bend, and it says your stickers have arrived. I think that is very cute for people who orders more than one thing, and you have it inside of their box, in a safe space. So now that you have your envelope created, always leave a little bit of room at the top and at the bottom so we can have it center of the envelope. You see how I have it even here? Let me see how far I have it away so you guys can have the exact measurement. Let's see. So starting at Smith, 0.5. So I have it 0.5 away from the top and away from the bottom. So make sure it's 0.5, at least 0.5 away from the top, the bottom when you're printing, because we my envelopes, like I said, is a little bit bigger than a 5x7. So when I try to put it directly like all the way at the end, it cuts off the name. So I'm going to delete that. And that's pretty much it. I mean, you can kind of play around with this as much as you would like, add as much PNGs and stickers and logos and flowers, however you would like to create your envelope to make a statement so that your customer know when they see this envelope in the mail, they know it's directly from you. I may change this PNG around per season or whenever I kind of feel like it, but whatever the PNG is, it's definitely going to be some type of sticker that I already have in my sticker shop. But the back will always stay the same unless it's like Christmassy or fall. I may add a little leaf or something. Just get creative with it. It's your envelope, it's your business. This is your representation of your business, so make sure it's nice and clean and legible as well. So now that you have everything created, you're going to go up to the top and hit share. Now, I do these separately. You can always download all of it at one time as a zip, unzip it, and then print. But I just like to do it separately. So I like to download the back of the page first, which is number 1. I'm going to go to File Type, PDF Print. Make sure I just click Page 1 and download. All right, so that's right there. Let's go back. And I'm going to do number 2. The same way, PDF print, number 2, and download. Okay, and number 3. I'm going to print out 2 envelopes. I'm going to print out this one right here and then the one above it so you guys can see how they both look. Let's see, so we need number 3 as a PDF print and download. We have that one and we have that one. All right, so we have the back of our envelope, the front if someone orders more than one thing, and then we have the front if they just order stickers. So shipping out your stickers is only 73 cents per stamp, or you can buy a book of forever stamps for $14.60 from the postal office. And this is for all orders or for all orders that's under 1 ounce. Anything over an ounce, you're going to have to use a different form of shipment. Okay, so the forever stamp, or you can just add 1 stamp per ounce. You can do that as well. I feel like shipping out stickers is probably the most inexpensive thing because you can, like I said, just buy a book, put the stamp on, mail it off. That's it. So what we're going to do is we're going to go over to our print. I'm going to do the back first. Go over to print, and I chose my printer. Make sure you change the paper size to a 5x7 because if you leave it on letter, which is normal, you see it's too big. So you change it to 5x7, and if you want color or if you have any PNGs back here or your logo has color, make sure you choose color or black and white. Mine is black and white, so I'm just going to leave it the same. And then I'm going to go ahead and load my printer with the envelopes. Now, if you're purchasing the same envelopes I currently have, when you load for the back prints, so for the thank you for supporting your small business, to make sure that you're not going to be printing on the opposite side, because I had to play around with my printer a little bit to kind of figure this out. You're going to make sure that the lips, the part that folds over, and you're going to load it with this part here facing the right side. If you face it like this, it's going to print thank you on this part of the envelope. So make sure this part right here is on the right side. Now, this is going to vary per printer. Since I do load my printer this way and it prints out, some people may feed up. So kind of just play around with your printer. But this, if you have an Epson printer at home, this is going to work perfectly for you. There's no need to make any adjustments. So I'm going to turn my printer on, make sure that the lip is facing the right side. I'm going to load it in there. Okay. Okay, so now that it's all printed out, and it printed out beautifully. You have thank you in both of them. Now we need to print on the front. So how you're going to load it now is make sure that this part is facing the left side. So this part is on the left side of your printer. So when you load it, it needs to be this part on this side of your envelope. So now we're going to load it back in. All right, it is completely done. So let's go ahead and take a look, and it came out beautifully. Your stickers have arrived. Please do not bend. And then you have the one here, and then you would just put your stamp and then the customer's information here. These came out so pretty. And I just feel like when you're starting a sticker business, or if you're thinking about starting a sticker business, how you present your products to the customer makes a difference as far as make it a memorable experience for them. And like, oh, this is so cute, because I feel like packaging is very important when it comes to your small business, because not only do you want to make a statement, you want to actually stand out as well. And I feel like adding this cute little custom touch to your envelopes will definitely spark up your purchases and things of that nature. If you guys enjoyed this video, go ahead and give me a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and leave a comment down below if you have any questions, and I will talk to you guys on my next tutorial.